What's going on, guys? I'm Tyler with Boards, Preps, and Projects, and today I'm going to be going over why I'm still stocking up my prepper pantry and why you should too. Alright guys, reason number one for me continuing to stockpile food and other resources like ship tickets is because we're getting purchase limits put back on these items already. We're not even into the winter. I haven't heard anything about people panic buying, and it seems like they're already getting ready for that. Mama Bear Prepper put out a video earlier today, and Martin Midlife Misadventures are constantly putting out videos of food and food hauls and all kinds of stuff. And the reason that we were keeping on stockpiling is because of things like this. 3 weeks ago, I think it was, we started seeing limits at Costco here in Indiana on toilet paper, bottled water, stuff like that. And Mom Bear Prepper in her video earlier today said the same thing. So guys, stock up. Random things can happen like weather, like what happened in Texas, where trucks couldn't even get to the stores to restock them when people were needing stuff. And you don't want to be the last guy in the store fighting over cans of soup. Another thing, we're getting into cold and flu season, which is really vitamin D deficiency season. Sun's not out as much, people aren't getting as much vitamin D, people start getting sick. And last year, there was vitamins that were just bought out across the shelves. So stock up on vitamin D now, while it's cheap, while it's available, while it's there. And maybe help prevent you from getting sick here in the future as we get further into fall and into winter. So with all that stuff covered, let's go over the haul. All right, so let's start here at the front. I've got 40 quarts, so 2 bags worth of non-fat dry milk. And this is just powdered stuff. It's already in a good bag. It's got a Ziploc on it from Meyer, obviously. And I think this is a pretty good buy. And it helps out, especially with when you got a meal put together, to get the last 100 or so calories in. So I would definitely recommend stocking up on some of this. Peanut butter, obviously, it's awesome, duh. And you can easily get your protein in with just a tablespoon of peanut butter. So always a good buy. Now, this has oils and stuff in it. I'm not really sure what the real shelf life is to peanut butter. So we also got some of this powdered peanut butter. So you can mix this in with drinks or smoothies. Can do a lot with it. And it's a little more shelf stable. And of course, this is freeze-dried coffee or dehydrated coffee. It's instant coffee, whatever. And why? Well, yeah, it's coffee. Shit, need caffeine. And also a good trade commodity. Now, Meyer, you can get these 10-pound bags of white rice, and you guys all know what you can do with rice. So picked up 20 pounds at the store today. Sugar, good for just about everything, and this used to be a currency accepted across the globe. So I got 16 pounds of it today at the store. Got 5 pounds of unbleached all-purpose flour, good for bread, blah, 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 you know all about that. And Campbell's Chunky Soup. You take some of this, pour it over top of some of this, and you can really stretch out a meal that way. Bone broth. Good way to get in a bunch of your nutrients and vitamins, and you can just heat it up and drink it if you want to. Now, I saw one of you guys posted on my my Day Without Water video about making a dry shampoo. If somebody could send me a good link or a good recipe for how to do it, I went and I got the cornstarch and the baking soda, and I want to give it a try because I gotta, tame all this and keep it clean. If I don't have, a decent amount of water to do it, it's kind of difficult. Gets a little greasy. Y'all with long hair know what I mean. Apple cider vinegar, we went ahead and got the cheap stuff because just to keep the chickens from having issues. That's primarily what we use it for, but there's a million other things you can use apple cider vinegar for. And these, because Miss Nature Prepper told me they were pretty good, so I got to try them. Now here, these cans, this is like $8 for a can, and it's over a pound of beef just ready to go. And I like this. I mean, it's a little expensive, yeah, but where else do you get canned beef? It's a pretty hefty sized can. And the date, 2026. So I'm sure that's going to be good for a long time. And it's something other than Spam, chicken, and fish. So I would definitely recommend picking up some of this when you can. When you can. Anyhow. And then we got some a big can of chicken here. This is like $10 from Sweet Sue. And that's 3 pounds, 2 ounces of boned chicken. Let's see, flip this around. And this should be good till 2023. So guys, that's my Prepper Pantry haul this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and stock your pantry. Be ahead of the curve. No excuses. I'm Tyler with Pours Preps and Projects. Have a nice day.